Rugby is one of the most popular sports in dozens of countries across the world, except for in America. So I traveled to Washington, D.C. to the largest collegiate rugby tournament in the world to find the answer to that very question. You see, at one time, rugby was actually the most popular sport at American colleges, and it was those schools that were responsible for popularizing the sport in the States. But as the US came to realize in the late 1800s, isolation often created a culture distinct from the rest of the world. So while Europeans were off using the metric system, us Americans started putting our own spin on this traditional English game of rugby. But these changes got so out of hand that by the early 1900s, the game of rugby was unrecognizable from the version the rest of the world played. But if Americans killed rugby, certainly we could bring it back, right?
Yeah, I do.
This is Pat Clifton, the commissioner of the Collegiate Rugby Championship. And he didn't hold back when I asked him if rugby could ever be a major force sport in America.
We need to lean into our community. Like nowadays, people are lonelier than they've ever been. People don't have friends. That's what rugby's really good at. And I think rugby folks sell rugby first, like make it to the Olympics. It's a fun sport. You can pass and tackle. You need to sell community because that's what we're best at.